Right, let's see if we can get this to work. I know it's going to be a bit weird because of the way it has to start, because you've got to do screen capture instead of game capture or whatever. For some reason, it doesn't want to capture it anyway. But this is Broken Sword 2.5, a fan-made game, and it is the tie-in between 2 and 3, obviously. This is called The Return of the Templars, which is basically coming off the end of the first game where you defeat the Templars. And basically in this one, they return, obviously, after the smoking mirror and all that. So let's, without further ado, start. And I do have a little walkthrough next to me to be able to help me through some of the sections that I'm not sure about, because it's a fan-made mod and it is difficult to follow something that's not made by a game developer.
Nico, thank God you're okay.
George,
And yes, the voice actors are completely different in this, because it's fan-made, obviously, and he's wearing a completely different colour jacket and Nico's wearing completely different colour clothes. And for some reason she's got a computer, so she's upgraded to a computer.
You don't know anything about it.
And
is that
for some
all you
reason,
for God's sake, I was worried about you.
Well,
as you can
this
see,
is how you
I'm
can tell
fine.
it's fan-made.
Would you mind leaving now? I've got a lot of work to do.
Nico, what's wrong with you? I travel all the way from America to be close to you, to look after you, to have you near me, and now you're so dismissive.
Sorry, George. I'm busy right now.
I'd better go then.
Would be better.
Would be better.
No,
Yes, it's me, Nicole. George has just been in. The telegram arrived after all.
Strange.
It's just a little.
I'm kind of expecting a mad clown to jumping around the corner and knocking me out with his accordion now. My fears are proved to be unfounded. Instead, I'm standing in the middle of Paris, confused. I have questions, so many questions. Does Nico have anything to do with this telegram? If yes, why would she do a thing like that? I think about it for some time, until I see her, sitting there patiently, selling flowers, just as though time had stopped. She helped me once. Why not a second time?
Well, I don't remember. She didn't say much in the game apart from punching the top of the door latch to get it to open. But what do I know? I never spoke to the person properly.
Excuse me.
Oui? Oh, it's you. Didn't I tell you you would come back?
Yes, you sure did.
No, I'm afraid I don't know what's going on with your girlfriend.
Pardon? Ah, you were reading my mind.
Well, it's in my nature to predict the conversational topics people are going to confront me with.
All the way around it.
And what do I want to ask?
You want to know what your girlfriend has been doing during the last couple of weeks.
Damn it. You're absolutely right.
I can't tell you anything precise. Only this. Your girlfriend went out late in the evening a lot.
Was she accompanied by a worm?
Pardon?
A blonde man with a ponytail. Ugly, wears specs and shorts, and goes by the name of Andre Labanu.
I don't think so.
A lot off my mind.
After a few days, her going out suddenly stopped. I hadn't seen her again till this morning.
What do you mean?
She didn't seem to leave her flat.
That's not like her at all. Maybe you were talking to a customer when she came out.
No, I don't think so. I have plenty of time to look at the scenery, if you know what I mean.
I do. Business is going badly.
Well, you could put it like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to rub salt into the wound. You still have me as a regular customer, and I will certainly be back.
Yes, I can.
Could we handle this in the traditional way?
No,
Meaning
that's not.
I ask first,
And don't ask
you
me why
answer
George Turnbull sells the
afterwards.
Preston is.
That's
It's
more
not the
familiar
original
to
George
me.
Turnbull, that's why.
Oui?
So, can you tell me if I'll go on a long journey again?
Do you really want to know that?
I guess so.
You are going to die.
What?
If you're not careful.
Well, that's nothing special.
You will meet someone unexpected.
That blonde ponytailed worm?
No, it's not him. It is a rather good-looking person.
Male or female?
That's €5, please.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but soothsaying has its price.
Yeah, it
Pity.
does.
But I'll do you a favor. I'll give you this newspaper.
Wow, thanks. I'm honored. Why are you giving it to me?
When the time comes, you'll know.
I must be going now. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Yes, we will. Certainly.
Oh no. That sounds familiar.
And don't worry, folks, as far as I'm aware, she's not in Broke Sword 3. Oh, so we don't go to the parks just yet.
This is the newspaper the flower vendor gave me. It's folded twice. One of the headlines catches my eye. Café de la Chandelle Verte opens its gates at 4 o'clock this afternoon for the first time since the bombing. I should stop by. I find an envelope wrapped in the paper. It reads, "For the right moment." There are €3 in the envelope.
Cool. Summon the newspaper in your inventory, leave the area. Okay. Apparently the park bit is supposed to be before this. So let me try and do it properly, because I know from experience with Broke Sword 5, if you go too far
Excuse me.
ahead, you don't
Oui?
really know what
Oh.
you're doing.
It's you. Didn't I tell you you would come back?
Yes, you sure did. Can you tell me what's going on with the weather here in Paris? When I arrived, it was pouring rain, and now bright sunshine.
Yes, it's true. And it will rain again today. And it's going to be worse than this morning.
Well then, I should take advantage of this beautiful weather. Besides, I have nothing better to do anyway.
How about a nice little ice cream?
Now that you mention it, good idea, actually.
In Rouge Park, there is a very good ice cream parlor.
Where do I find Rouge Park?
Do you know Hermétique de Naval, better known as Site de Baphomet?
I sure do. Years ago, I borrowed a bucket from a painter, tricked a bouncer, then I...
Monsieur,
Oh, sorry.
where was I? Ah, yes. 2 roads on from there, the park begins. It's not particularly big, but the ice cream parlor is worth a visit.
Thanks for the tip.
Awesome.
What have you been doing all this time?
I've been selling flowers, telling fortunes to the customers, the usual stuff.
Well, it's not that usual, is it?
It is to me.
Apparently.
Don't you ever get fed up with selling flowers and telling fortunes?
You know, I've done this for years now. After such a long time, it is difficult to start anything different.
You could produce your own TV show. Something like Things You Always Wanted to Know About Your Future.
Not a bad idea. But I think I'm going to carry on selling my flowers. After all, I don't want to make a show of my gift.
I understand.
Good.
No, but some people do, just to make money.
I must be
Some
going
of them are
now.
fake.
Maybe we'll see each other again.
Yes, we will. Certainly.
Oh no, that sounds familiar.
Right, so let's off to this Park Rouge. Rouge. I don't know how you pronounce it.
The flower vendor was right. Apart from the ice cream parlor, which is in fact an ice cream van, and the fountain, there isn't much here.
Well, let's go get ourselves some ice cream.
What can I do for you?
I'd like 3 scoops of ice cream, please. 1 strawberry, 1 vanilla, and 1 chocolate.
That's €3.
Oh, €3. The vendor really knew what was going to happen.
God, now, don't tell me you haven't got any money.
Nope. €3. You see?
Here's your ice cream.
Thanks.
You can't actually screw it up by picking up some 3 pennies from the fountain and then get told off that it's not, and then you can eventually find it.
Ew. This ice cream tastes like dead socks. Gross.
Nice, George. I don't know what you do with it, because you can't actually give it to her and then he mess it up, but the walkthrough doesn't say anything about picking that up. So we now go to the cafe where we used to where in the first game we sat outside and got Bologna. Even though there seems to be less chairs outside and there's no roadwork, but let's go into the Barista Cafe. Which is completely different. It's had a huge makeover.
Monsieur, stop.
Stobart, do you still remember me?
Yes, certainly. Your friend Nico used to talk about you a lot. And besides, you're the man who helped me up and comforted me after the attack. And you didn't give me alcohol to drink.
No. Even though in one of my playthroughs, I did give her alcohol. It doesn't work. The kind of story is you don't give her alcohol because she could be in shock and all that.
What have you been doing all these years after the attack?
If I tell you that, you'll think I'm crazy.
I'm doing that already.
What, you think she's crazy already?
I beg your pardon?
Just thinking out loud.
So...
Whatever. After the bombing, I worked in a small cafe just around the corner.
Didn't you have to recover from the shock?
Not really, to be honest.
Crazy.
Didn't I tell you? When this cafe reopened, I didn't hesitate for a second. And here I am.
It's just great to hear such a success story in these depressing times. I'll have a seat.
If I can get you anything, just call me. Oui?
Okay, thank you.
I'll have a seat. Yeah, please bring it back, George. Yes, I know that's a reference from something else. Oh, look, it's Andre.
Now, who's that? Oh, it's George, our friend and adventurer.
Hi, Andre.
What brings you back to Paris after all this time?
Let's say it's private.
It's something to do with Nico, oui?
We.
It's about Nico.
Something about a disappearance, oui?
She disappeared?
Didn't you know that?
No, I didn't. She didn't tell me.
A while ago, Nico went completely underground. For 2 or 3 weeks, nobody heard anything from her. Her employer was worried too, and I informed the police.
Nice.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
I sent you a text
No,
message.
Stop lying, Andre.
Okay, I didn't think it necessary for you to get involved.
I'm her boyfriend, goddammit.
Ex-boyfriend, you mean?
No. I usually mean exactly what leaves my mouth.
Or whatever. Nico reappeared after these 3 weeks, just as though nothing had happened.
What did she say?
When I asked her about her being gone for so long, she only told me she had visited her mother in the country.
That makes sense, I guess.
George, her mother has been dead for nearly 2 years now. Maybe Nico thought I didn't know, or maybe...
Maybe what?
I don't know. But the worst is yet to come.
It gets even worse?
Oh yes, there was a rumor that Nico had tried to kill Bernard Lemar, the acting mayor of Paris.
Do you really believe that?
I don't know what to think. Since she has been meeting those people, she hasn't been who she used to be.
Meeting what people? Come out with it, Andre!
I don't have any details, but I know that she regularly attended those strange group meetings. One night I followed her, but near Montfaucon, I lost track of her.
Oh dear.
Montfaucon, but that's the place where...
Exactly. The place where the Templars suffered their worst hour, and where regular Neo-Templar meetings are held.
It can't be true. Nico and the Templars? It makes absolutely no sense.
Why not? The evidence clearly indicates that.
Sounds like you're suspecting Nico.
I'm a student of history, George. I believe in facts, and the facts do not give a good impression of Nicole.
My grandfather died, Nico isn't who she was, and is suspected of trying to assassinate the mayor. That's just incredible. Have you asked Nico about the attempted assassination, Andre?
I did, but she denied everything.
Of course you would.
Did the local press cover the story?
They did, George. The story went through all the papers for days. France Nationale had a particularly elaborate take on the topic.
Interesting.
Maybe the paper's archive can be of help to you. The papers must still be available from there.
How did these rumors actually emerge? I mean, how's anyone supposed to know that Nico was the assassin? Is there any evidence?
I'm sorry, George, but I must be going. See you later.
What a pity to see you go.
Yeah.
I don't know much yet. The only clue I have is the France Nationale, and I must find out what's behind those rumors. I have a feeling Nico might be in danger.
Okay. Okay. So we're heading off to the French National Ball. Hey, look, the black car. Hey, where the it disappeared in the wall. Must be an alleyway between the greenhouse and his yellow house. One, two, three, ABC. That's a good license plate. I love the way they just pick up the building. Whoever could program this didn't change that.
A heavy door secured by a padlock. The building is in a sorry state. The building is in a sorry state. A heavy door secured by a padlock.
Right, now you go. It never tells you this, but you go back, obviously back to Nico's apartment. Because obviously there's nothing you can do here just yet. Although, could press that to have a look, but it doesn't tell you to do that.
Great idea. Kicking in the door, shouting, "Hello, it's George Stobart, and I'm burgling this building." Maybe it would be wiser to try and get inside a little less conspicuously.
Just go through the door and ask, I need to look at some newspapers. How difficult is that? Very in France, apparently. Let's go back to Nico's. And then we'll get what we need from here, and then we'll head to Montfaucon and we'll save it there. pick up everything in this room as much as possible because
A note. I can see the letters M-E-T. Is that a place?
No, because I remember I had to come back here when I was practicing go through this,
Always useful.
and I left so many things behind that I could have done with.
The bag seems to be quite full. My hands reach into the bag. Ouch! I cut myself on a sharp metal something. As I get it out, I realize it's a pair of scissors. Nasty.
Yeah, nasty.
Again, my hands touch something pointed, but this time I'm prepared for it. A hairpin. The last time I reach into Nico's handbag, I feel something smooth. Oh my god, it's a small purple slip. Probably another of Andre's presents. That sneaky little...
Yeah.
That's Nico's handbag. Bapho. Seems like the rest of the note is missing. That's it, Baphomet. But what now?
I have no idea, mate.
The unread message light is blinking on it. I know it's not exactly gentlemanly to listen to someone else's messages, even though in this case that someone else is my girlfriend. But I must know who called Nico.
It's me. Since you're not in, I guess you're on your way to our meeting place. I expect you to be at the fountain on time.
At the fountain? Which fountain did the voice mean? Quite big and fuzzy.
Okay. That fits. Typical George, everything gets into his...
Nothing happens. The operating system seems to be secured with a password. Nothing happens.
Alright, make sure I've got everything, even though... There's a poster.
No, I won't. Why should I rip it from the wall? There's a poster with Broken Sword 2 on it.
Yeah, the game prior to this. Right, next up is Mod for Song. Oh yeah, if you double click it skips. Mod for Song. Where he has a flashback. From the first game. And then the second game.
I've got lots of memories of this place. This time again, a trace led me here.
Yep. It sure did. Let's save. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share your friends on social media. This has been Pro 2.5. We'll continue with this more later on in the weeks, as well as some other games that we're going to be trying to work on soon. We'll catch all you gamers in the next one. Goodbye.